Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Crypto Explorer. Today's video I wanted to go over an ICO that was sent to me and called Sphere. So Sphere is a decentralized social network. They want to basically be Facebook on the blockchain in the decentralized world. So their token is called a SAT, um, which is called Social Action Token, I believe. Let me just double check. Um, this is their website. Yeah, Social Activity Token. So go to their website, sphere.social. They have an ICO kind of similar to Electronium, where they are giving you referrals and bonuses for signing up. So if you just sign up, you get 100 tokens if you sign up and verify your email address, and then they give you a referral link so you can send it to your friends to sign up as well, and they get 100 tokens. And vice versa, and you get 100 tokens, they get 100 tokens, and they're really quick way to get some tokens. Now the problem I have with that is uh, the token value. If there's too much, sort of like how Electronium, you could buy very little, very much, a lot for very little, then the token supply is a lot, which means individually the token won't go as high because of the quantity. So let's just go to their website real quick. So here they say they want to disrupt the $500 billion industry um, by putting the social network on the blockchain. Um, as of this time, they said they have 21,000 people have signed up. That's a lot for signing up their ICO. But when you get 100 tokens for free, it's not really uh, out of uh, out of the realm of possibilities to get this many people to sign up just to get the 100 tokens. Especially with all the buzz on how cryptocurrencies go up, somebody will probably just sign up. Hey, 100. If it goes to a dollar, I got $100. So let's go down here. Okay, here. The problem: your online activities, social media presence contribute to billion-dollar industries. And don't you think you should be entitled to better privacy protection and a portion of the riches made off your data? And so basically, they're in the realm of Steemit and sort of in the realm of InvestFeed in terms of being a social media platform on the blockchain. Right now, they do have some. I guess these are screenshots of what they would like it to look like. Um, so let's go further. So SAT, that's the token, social activity token, and right now 20 SAT is equal to $1. That's what they're selling at. And then what will happen is this token will be used to monetize your um, activities on their social network. So here we go. What can you do with the SAT tokens? Social transactions are used throughout the system to facilitate transactions within the decentralized social network. ERC 20 compliance means it's a token built on the Ethereum protocol. Tradable, which is pretty much any um, cryptocurrency, but you can use any ERC 20 compatible Ethereum wallet like my Ether wallet, Mist, Parity, etc. So they do have a beta Android app. I have not checked it yet. I'll probably check it later, but nothing for iOS. They do plan to tie a debit card. So if they are able to pull this off, that means you'll be able to quickly convert your SAT tokens into cash to actually buy stuff. So here we go. And here's the roadmap. They started in 2016, prepared for the groundwork in the ICO quarter 1. So application development. So I guess they're in beta testing, but probably nothing for the public. And then right now, they're doing they did ICO marketing, and the ICO crowd sale has started. So that's where we're at. By the end of the year, they should have the implementation of the Spear Marketplace for businesses and users. So we'll probably see something more solid and solidified. And at the beginning of the year, I'm sorry, quarter two, debit card integration, that would be huge. It's a lot of cryptocurrencies are trying to do this, are trying to get debit card integration, and we'll see if they're able to pull it off. And by quarter three, their whole social network should be up. So I'm not going to go through the FAQ. I will go through. They do have. Let's go up here. They have a white paper, and the white paper, I got to be honest, is not really too impressive. Maybe because it's not. I don't think the white paper is meant for those who want to know more technical items of their token, but it does go through, more of the Sphere social network that they're planning to establish. And so let's go here. Now, the thing I was looking for, and let's go here, that concerns me, and maybe it's been answered before, but let's go to page 15 about SAT. Okay. Because to me, the technical aspects of the token is important as well if you're going to invest in it. So here we are. So SAT, just little things about it. Nothing really technical. So one thing I noticed, how many tokens are they selling? Is there a cap? Yeah, let me just do a quick search. Usually they call it token supply or token. 75%. Okay, here, let's just see ICO. Okay, here we go. Sorry. 2 billion tokens. So they will have 2 billion tokens. And 75% of it will be made available during the ICO. 2 billion is a lot of tokens. So just for reference, Bitcoin, I believe, is 61 million. Let's just double check that real quick. I think it's 61 million Bitcoin. One moment. Bitcoin. So they have a 2 billion token supply, which is a lot. But granted that it's going to for the purposes that it's going to be used in terms of if it's social networks where tokens are spent for liking, for interacting, then they do need a number of high number of tokens so that they're not people are not using decimals in terms of spending and earning tokens. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, 21 million. I'm sorry, 21 million for Bitcoin. Okay, so okay, well, the white paper is there. One thing that here we go. Let's go to about. Oh, not about. Now it does look kind of neat. Right now, like I said, the two main social networks in cryptocurrency that I know of is Steemit and InvestFeed, and both of them, like Steemit, looks more like a Twitter side or a blogger side, while InvestFeed seems to be more like a LinkedIn. So if they can pull off something that is more similar in Facebook side, then um, they might have wide use adoption of it. Now, here's the team behind it. Andrew Kong. There's not much known about what he does. I searched LinkedIn in various places. I don't. Um, I couldn't find any background in him. Vidal, the CTO, Hario. He does have a LinkedIn profile, and it shows him as a developer. Let's just go through here and get it real quick. And so these look like the same person. So it says he's a freelance, which is a little concerning because if he is the CTO of this company, I'm just curious why he hasn't updated his profile, especially when you're having an ICO there and potential investors. They're going to be looking things up, and they're going to be wanting to know who's the team behind it. So that I don't see anything. And then you have I couldn't find anything on Andy Furr. The other, I mean, while these are important aspects, I think the backbone of this social network platform is going to fall on these three positions, mainly the CEO and CTO, to see how they go. And what is concerning though is I don't have enough information. So, um, and of course that he doesn't even. I'm not even seeing it listed here as him being a part of Sphere, which is odd. And another thing I like to do is a whois search, and kind of just to see who registered the domain, if it matches. Um, just basic due diligence when you're looking at an ICO, especially when there are questions regarding the team. So let's do a quick whois search on this domain. And we find, here we go. Is it domains by proxy? So it's a proxy. Okay, so they didn't directly register it, which is a little odd. And let's go up here. When does it expire? Well, if it does tell us, oh, here we go. Yeah, 2018. That is odd. A lot of times when you look at an ICO or a new startup, you're wondering if they're in it for the long haul. This was just registered in August, and it will expire next year. They didn't do a 5-year, which is odd. And then, of course, the whole using a proxy registration. Okay, now let's see. We have advisors. Now they did post some press, but these press are really just press releases. If you look at them, they're not really press that is covering them, but it's just a press release they send out. They send out to multiple outlets, and then they post it over here as a press release, and not really a news item. And oh, here's the other thing that's a little weird with this ICO. One is if you can buy SAT. Now, and over here they give you a bonus. These are huge bonuses, by the way. But when you buy, let's just go here and say we want to buy 250. Um, Besides accepting a Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and Litecoin, they're accepting a credit cards, which is a little unusual to me. And they're using Stripe as their payment processor. Um, but we'll see. Now, the buy-in is at around 4 cents a token, which is very small. I did sign up to get the 100 tokens. I'm gonna buy a bit. I'm not a lot. Maybe $250 worth, just because the buy-in is very small. But I will do it with some reservation. There's a lot of questions, and I'm not, because of those issues. It's not something I would go all in, um, because I'm buying on such a small amount. It's one of those things that, depending on how it goes, um, it I might, if it uh, it could be a long term hold, or something that I'll just dump as soon as it hits an exchange. But oh yeah, just side note, this is not an investment advice. This is just my personal opinion. But that's pretty much it. That my thoughts on Sphere. If you want to get in on it, I'll put the links below, and you can get in on it. But I foresee folks starting, to get in just for the 100 tokens. You don't have to put any money in it, just for the 100 tokens. And if it hits an exchange, and even if it hits a quarter or 50 cents or something, um, it's extra money. But honestly, I doubt it will hit that, considering how much they're giving away, and how easy it is to acquire the tokens. So anyway, that's Spear. Thank you for watching.